The best, and that includes our popcorn. So I know you can go to the grocery store and get microwave popcorn. You will never get this though. From Farmer Jon's, the virtually hulless popcorn. So easy to eat, absolutely delicious flavors, and by the way, a lot of popcorn. These are actually bigger than the popcorn bags that you get at the grocery store. So they taste better, but you're also getting a lot more popcorn. And I want to bring that up because it is such a great price that you're getting a dozen bags. Pete Cousin is here with us. He's the chief popping officer with Farmer Jon. There really is a Farmer Jon. Let me walk you through your choices really quickly, and then we'll get popping. But we're going to start right here. This is the movie theater popcorn. You can get all 12 of those. And Pete, what is the movie theater popcorn?
So the movie theater popcorn is the first flavor we brought to QVC 7 years ago. It's just like that flavor profile at the movie theater. Perfect amount of butter, perfect amount of salt. Marry those two flavors together, and we bring you that theater flavor profile in your home.
Nice. I actually think it tastes so much better than movie theater popcorn. Movie theater popcorn is not what it used to be.
Yes.
This is like the movie theater popcorn of your dreams. It's like how you want it to taste, right?
And then compare the price and, oh gosh.
And guess what? It's not $20 a bucket.
Right, exactly.
Okay, and then here's, this is the extra butter.
So we took the movie theater butter and we added 15% more butter. So I jokingly tell everybody, if you're the type of person who goes to a movie theater and you ask them to keep pressing that butter button behind the counter and just fill that bag up, then you're gonna love the extra butter.
You know, I love the butter flavor, but it's not a lot of mess on your fingers either.
Yeah.
And then also we have the combo, and in the combo we're gonna give you 6 of each. So Farmer Jon's, let's talk about grown right here in the United States on Farmer Jon's farm.
Yeah, Farmer Jon's a 3rd-generation popcorn farmer in Breda, Iowa. He was born, raised, taught how to farm land, and still to this day lives on the farm in Breda, Iowa. You're gonna see here, these are the fields where our corn comes from. It's where we harvest it. It's where we make this popcorn and ship it out fresh to your homes when every order comes in.
So awesome.
You can't say that about what you're buying at the grocery store. You don't know how long it's been sitting there. It could have been there for weeks or in the back room. This is being made today and tomorrow and shipped out tomorrow morning right to your home.
Basically, packaged to order. Now, we hear our microwave. We are just opening up a bag right here. You can see that beautiful field. When you took this out, I actually was talking to Pete beforehand and I said, these bags are really big. And you said, oh, they're a lot bigger than the bags at the grocery store.
Yeah, these are the 3.5-ounce bags, so you don't want to use your popcorn button on the microwave. What you want to do is you want to set your microwave somewhere around 2 minutes and then listen for the popping process. When you hear 2 to 3 seconds in between each popping kernel, you know that's the perfect time for your microwave.
Wait, we can't say this enough. This is really important. If you just hit the popcorn button, which we have one here that we're not using, if you just hit that popcorn button, these are bigger than the grocery store bags. They take a little longer to pop because there's more popcorn. You need to not use the popcorn button.
Right, absolutely.
Because you get more popcorn. Okay, now, virtually Hulless, what's that all about? You keep talking because I want to keep eating.
I know. Virtually Hulless is what Farmer Jon's all about. So our microwave popcorn is a hybrid kernel. You'll see here in your microwave that during the popping process, that outside shell is so thin that it virtually shatters into all these little pieces. Now, if I were to show you a traditional popcorn kernel, say that you buy at a grocery store, side by side, you would notice that that kernel butterflies open and stays intact, and that's the piece that gets stuck in your teeth when you start eating popcorn, or worse yet, in your stomach if you swallow it.
Right.
Yeah, and that's that heavy feeling after you eat other popcorn than Farmer Jon's.
So what a good snack, because we're talking about $2 and change a bag for our biggest bags. This will serve, how many people would you say?
This is 9 cups, so this is a family size
Wow,
bag.
so 9 cups of popcorn, fresh popped, in your microwave with virtually Hulless corn. You know exactly where it's coming from. Grown in Iowa. It's not just sitting there on the grocery store shelves. You don't know where it came from. You don't know how old it is. This is packed to order with Iowa-grown popcorn.
Not only is
for
it
$2 a bag.
Yeah, and not only is it from our farm in Iowa, it's also non-GMO kernels. So a lot of people are very, they pay attention to what food they're putting in their body. Our popcorn is non-GMO, it's gluten-free, and it's just a better snack alternative than some of the other salty snacks you may have in your cupboard.
Well, you know, we call it the junk drawer in our house, and there's like crackers and, you know, tortilla chips, and it's just whenever we buy any snacks, they just go in one drawer. And I got to tell you, I have to a lot of times at night after dinner say, stay away from that drawer. Don't go in that drawer. I have to tell myself, talk myself down, don't open that drawer, because once I start, it's kind of hard to stop. With this, it's such a better snack because popcorn is not as calorically dense as some other choices that you might be eating. Even with our movie theater and extra butter, it can really be a better choice than if you're just like chowing down on potato chips or something.
Well, and that's the other thing I love. Think about if you open that bag of potato chips, no one's coming running out of their bedroom to join you to watch a movie.
That's true.
You smell popcorn in the microwave, you're gonna get the kids out, the grandkids are gonna come running, it's gonna be movie time, the family will be together enjoying this bag of farm fresh popcorn.
And it tastes so fresh, it tastes so clean. So tell me about, how many have been ordered? 500 already ordered. Tell me again about our choices. So we have the movie theater popcorn, and that's what I've been chowing down on right here, right?
Yeah, so again, the movie theater, this is what we call like the baseline butter. Right? It's a flavor profile you get if you just buy popcorn in the theater, perfect amount of butter, perfect amount of salt. We blend those two together and just bring that experience right in your home.
That's what I typically buy. I think it's so good.
Yeah. Well,
I have some at home right now.
Yeah. Well, then we have the extra butter. So we took the movie theater butter, we added.
And this is extra butter right
here. This is here.
Right?
You see the color difference? It's because there's more butter on this.
All right.
It's 15% more butter. And now Rachel's joining us. You know why? Because she was in our fields 2 years ago. She saw how fresh this popcorn is made.
It's so cool. What was like your takeaway?
My takeaway was that this is grown in like the purest place possible. Like Breda, Iowa is just blue dome of sky, and then there's just cornfields everywhere. And
Did you say you were just like driving?
It was just driving, and there were just fields and fields and fields of corn. And that, you know, of course, Farmer John's only grows corn for popcorn. So it's not like they've got this for popcorn for that kind of low-level thing, and then this for something else.
They do one thing, and they do it incredibly well.
Incredibly well, and that
it's
there's
gourmet.
An entire sifting process that goes through what, 1, 2, 3 different sifts?
3 sifts, yeah.
3 different, you kind of sifting to make sure that our kernels are poppable every single time.
Well, that's why when you open the bag, there's not like you don't like find a ton of kernels at the end. It like basically all pops. Okay, so going quickly, let us know if you want the movie theater, the extra butter, or the combo where you get 6 of each. 900 ordered very, very quickly. Do not wait. It is at a sale price. Typically, this is $31. We brought that price down to 3 easy payments of $8.66 with free shipping and handling. It is $2 and change a bag for the biggest bags that Farmer John's makes, bigger than your grocery store. Pete, thank you so much. That is absolutely delicious.
Thanks for having me.
You know, that is something you should treat yourself to. You can really taste a difference.